Since 1898, the Washington's birthday celebration has played host to the biggest and brightest birthday party for George Washington in Laredo, Texas. A tradition that began as a two-day event has evolved into a celebration that consists of more than 30 events that run throughout the months of January and February. From two parades, a fireworks display, Jalapeno Festival, and more, this homage to the father of our country attracts over 500,000 people to Laredo every year. At the commander's reception, local media outlets and invited guests are given the opportunity to take a sneak peek into what's to come during the celebration. The event includes an official ribbon-cutting ceremony, live music and fun that marks the beginning of the month-long celebration. A wide array of tequila, fine cuisine, and the best in live entertainment await connoisseurs and partygoers alike at the annual Noche de Agave Tequila tasting at this festive fundraiser hosted by the Laredo Webb County Bar Association.
It's party time!
South Texas Collectors Expo Comic-Con is one of the premier pop culture events in southern Texas and northern Mexico that has brought many fun-filled experiences since 2013. Celebrity guests from film and television make an appearance at this two-day event, which also showcases comic books, collectibles, toys, video games, and much, much more.
Comic-Con 2020.
Then move on down to the Sames Auto Arena to get a taste of Laredo. To get a taste of Laredo at the tastiest event of the WBCA celebration. Restaurants from all over the city offer an array of delectable morsels of their finest cuisine all under one roof. There is something to satisfy even the pickiest of palates. The WBCA Youth Song and Dance Festival invites everyone to view Laredo's young stars in their delightful and joyful performance. Talented youngsters at the elementary, middle, and high school levels show off their best dance moves. The IBC donates two $1,000 scholarships to two participating seniors. The best of Latin music and a healthy dash of south of the border flair await guests at the much-anticipated LULAC Council No. 7 Noche de Cabaret. Dance the night away and help honor esteemed Latinos who promote higher education in this much-anticipated fundraiser that helps raise scholarships for area youth. Strap on your dancing shoes and enjoy the Latin way.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am General George Washington's Commander-in-Chief.
The American Historical Theater George Washington Performance presents an evening of inspiration, education, and free entertainment via a live historical portrayal of our nation's first president. Seasoned American historical actors light up the Laredo stage straight from Mount Vernon. This event is proudly sponsored by Castellano and Carpenter Dental Associates.
Good evening and welcome to a dinner in honor of us.
The Dinner with the President, hosted by Falcon Bank. The event is a formal dinner that takes you back in time and features a unique culinary experience in honor of the father of our country, George Washington. Hosting the dinner was American Historical Theater's own John Lopes, the official national portrayer of George Washington.
Allow me to explain.
If you prefer revelry of a different sort, then prepare your palate for a sampling of one of the most popular events of the celebration, the Boys and Girls Clubs of Laredo Wine Tasting Gala. Easily a sellout year after year, the evening includes a live and silent auction, wines from all over the world, and music that will keep your feet tapping and your body moving. All proceeds from this event go to the Boys and Girls Clubs of Laredo. The WBCA Carnival, sponsored by McDonald's of Laredo, guarantees unforgettable heart-pounding excitement for daredevils of all ages. The WBCA Carnival remains a family favorite and one of WBCA's best-attended events. So come on, brave one of the many exciting rides. We dare you. A comedy jam for George, organized by the Laredo Little Theater, will have you rolling down the aisles with laughter. Guest comedians take to the stage and entertain the audience with their witty repartee. The tear-inducing laughter and in-your-face humor guarantees an unforgettable evening that will leave you wanting more.
This is my first time in Laredo. I don't know what y'all clapping for.
On your marks, get set, go. The Founding Fathers 5K Fun Run and Wellness Fair is an excellent way to jumpstart the year with your health in mind. The chip-timed 5K Fun Run is made possible by the Laredo Medical Center. After the race, runners and walkers can take advantage of the health fair held at Laredo Medical Center and have their blood pressure, cholesterol, and vision checked. Additional sponsors include by Delta Dental, Academy Sports and Outdoors, the City of Laredo Parks and Leisure, and McDonald's of Laredo. The Guadalupe and Lilia Martinez Fine Arts Center at Laredo College is transformed to a time when Native Indian tribes reign supreme for the Princess Pocahontas pageant and ball. Debutantes and representatives don beaded outfits and feathered headdresses during this elaborate presentation. Princess Pocahontas can also be seen trotting down San Bernardo Avenue on horseback as part of the Anheuser-Busch Washington's Birthday Parade, where the mayor of Laredo presents her with a key to the city. Car and truck enthusiasts rejoice at the WBCA Pipes and Stripes Car Show, sponsored by Vital Med Urgent Care. Car enthusiasts head down to the El Metro Park and Ride to admire the best-looking vehicles from Laredo and surrounding areas. Great food, live music, and model cars with the interesting and finest details are there for your entertainment pleasure. Participants vie for a chance to bring home a trophy in one of the many competitive categories. The winners are eligible to participate in the Anheuser-Busch Washington's Birthday Parade. Since 1998, the WBCA Stars and Stripes Airshow Spectacular, sponsored by Miller Lite Laredo, has dazzled audiences with heart-racing aerial displays at what has been hailed as the most affordable airshow across the globe. Interactive static displays, old warplanes are on display for all to see and even climb into, providing a rare, unforgettable experience for audiences of all ages at the Laredo International Airport. The International Bank of Commerce Youth Parade Under the Stars illuminates the streets of downtown Laredo as marching bands, dance troupes, and colorful floats come together to showcase their talents. Children of all ages are all smiles while they perform to choreographed routines and dazzle audiences. The smiling participants shine even brighter with a colorful display of lit floats following closely behind. The IBC Youth Parade Under the Stars provides an electrifying feel to the Washington's Birthday celebration. The Caballeros Cocktail Party, a prelude to the Society of Martha Washington Colonial Pageant, is an hour in which distinguished guests of the celebration pay tribute to those who have played an integral part of the Washington's Birthday celebration by inducting them into the illustrious Caballeros de la República del Rio Grande. One of the city's most magnificent and impressive affairs is the Society of Martha Washington Colonial Pageant and Ball. The spotlight is on a couple who portrays George and Martha Washington in this elaborate historical production, while daughters of society members and neighboring communities on both sides of the border are presented wearing regal gowns that add sparkle and glamour to the celebration. Since it was introduced in 1978, the Jalapeno Festival, sponsored by La Costeña, a highlight of the Washington's Birthday celebration, has grown from a small event in downtown Laredo to one of the most anticipated events of the year, attracting thousands of fans from the surrounding region. This popular event has received national attention on such programs as the Food Network and has featured some of the best live music around. One of the highlights of the Jalapeno Festival is the original La Costeña Jalapeno Eating Contest. The Jalapeno Festival is proudly sponsored by La Costeña. The International Bridge Ceremony, sponsored by La Posada Hotel, features a heartfelt abrazo between 4 children in the middle of the International Bridge. This gesture has come to symbolize the unity between 2 countries, the United States and Mexico. Following the embrace between the abrazo children, counterparts from the United States and Mexico follow suit. Quickly gaining popularity is the WBCA Liberty Run, sponsored by the outlet shops at Laredo. The 2-mile course is along the Anheuser-Busch Washington's Birthday Parade route, starting at the grandstands and finishing in front of the outlet shops at Laredo parking lot, making it a memorable run for all participants.
Right by the river, beautiful country. God bless America.
The pinnacle of the Washington's Birthday celebration is the Anheuser-Busch Washington's Birthday Parade. This popular fan favorite includes over 180 parade entries, military units, colorful floats, marching bands, and more, making their way through the streets, entertaining spectators of all ages in this age-old tradition. At the Mr. South Texas Luncheon, hosted by Texas Community Bank, an outstanding individual is recognized for their contributions to the growth and development of South Texas. This luncheon continues to draw notable dignitaries and honored guests from both sides of the border. The annual Mr. South Texas Luncheon is hosted by Texas Community Bank. The HEB Fireworks Extravaganza, proudly sponsored by HEB. Families from all over Laredo gather at Life Downs to cook out, listen to music, and enjoy a tailgate party with an amazing view full of colorful bursts of patriotic pyrotechnics as thousands of fireworks light up the night sky for all of Laredo to see. The newest addition to the celebration in the WBCA President's Cup Golf Tournament sponsored by Vantage Bank was an immediate success within the golf community. Taking place in the picturesque Laredo Country Club, this individual stroke medal play tourney offered one last chance to celebrate the father of our country. The Washington's Birthday Celebration. The celebration with something for everyone.